I told you. I didn't tell you.
I knew, like, even if it was like not Arcadian, I'd be. I can be the other headphone if you want.
Yeah, use the other headphone. I'm just trying to keep the wire separate.
Yep.
Use the other one.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys have good synergy. I even in like our non-Arcadian, I'd be like, all right, that's a good team.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I
me
mean?
and GP work out really well.
Yeah.
The thing is like the first time I ever actually took doubles seriously was when me and GP teamed, and he like carried me, and
Yeah.
he carried me so well that it actually taught me how to play doubles.
Yeah. I feel like a big thing about doubles is learning to find your person. Like, if you just play it like randomly, you feel like sometimes like it's so disheartening because you can lose in ways you didn't expect to lose. But if you find somebody who like you have some teamwork with, it's pretty good. Yeah. The salty loss over here.
Hello?
Me and Messi just got the work from Nox and GP.
Dude, you suck at doubles.
We barely even played. Yeah, last time we
No,
played.
we've never played well together.
No, we
I
haven't.
think it's because we both play extremely slow characters.
And we play slow.
And
I think
we play
both of us
slow.
play slow.
Yeah.
Like, part of the reason why me and young Matt work so well is because Matt just went crazy and I just held my shield and threw walls.
Yeah,
That's it.
I feel like the reason me and Keychain do pretty well is because like Keychain's also like the most
He's aggro.
aggressive DDD.
Yeah, he's aggro, for sure. I could play Diddy Kong.
And I think that's something that like a lot of players don't realize. Like, that's an important thing about doubles. Like when you're structuring your team, it's like, okay, cool, they're both great at edge guarding, or they're both good at recovering and they'll last long. And like, well, how do they work well?
Who are the players? How do they play?
Yeah,
Wow.
and how do they synergize for you? Like, so this team, you got Peach and Sheik, so you have a mixture of like a little bit of, well, they both can gimp a ton.
Yep.
They both
And
have.
Malachi's super aggro. He can definitely play like aggro. He's like, I mean, I know nobody likes the comparison to Armada, but he is in a way that he can stock tank and he can play aggro.
Yeah.
That's what you want ideally, is somebody who can do both. But at like our level of play, it's like unlikely that you'll be able to do both.
So like what I think
hard.
Red Team will probably try to be doing is like, kind of what they've already tried to do is hold down the Falcon, right? And then you have a very slow and very like unsafe to approach with Olimar, trying to save his teammate.
Keeps killing himself.
And that doesn't help either.
Yeah,
and
Gutty
you take the speed out of the equation, you know? So like when you have one really quick character you have to deal with, if you're kind of doubling down on them, it puts a lot of pressure on them. It's kind of like when you go against like fatties and both teammates try to just do as much damage to the fatty as possible as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of your priority. I feel like that should kind of be Red Team's priority. But I mean, all of them already killed themselves twice, so
Well, the
it
other
does
thing,
mix it up.
So the other thing about our game too is like what GP did really well, which I was learning and I didn't pick up on it quick enough, was like he was just waiting for us to commit to something,
Oh my Lanta.
and he would kill one or two of us. You know?
And just like that, we have a game.
Yeah. So all of a sudden, I don't even like.
Oh, wait a minute. I think I know why he's tagged up his sister.
Why is that?
It's a really terrible post.
Oh
in your
yeah, I
jersey.
know what you're talking about. Let's not talk about it. Let's not talk about it. Today's the Women's March, okay? We respect women here in Nebulous.
There's a lot of girls here today.
That's true.
Have you saw that? Like,
There are a lot of women here.
I guess
That's
when you go from 0 to like
2.
X number. No, there's like 4,
Yeah.
and they're all playing. I don't know if they're playing the Arcadian, but they're all chilling. It's pretty cool.
Ooh! Nipple spike, but went the wrong way.
Yeah, you don't. That's what you don't want. I believe Bubbles I actually have in my pool, and he seems to be doing the brunt of the work right now for his team.
Yeah, he's doing a lot. Gutty's just been killing himself.
Yeah, it's been rough. Like when you lose 2 stocks in doubles, you feel like you've lost 8.
One thing about Olimar though is he does put on damage. Like the character puts on damage for real.
Yes.
You might not notice it, but he's.
No. You notice.
Even in
hits-
doubles, you might not notice.
Oliver hits super hard, and what's interesting about him is like he has all these wonky things because of his Pikmin. Like his
Right.
grab doesn't act the same way sometimes. He's got the worst recovery in the game. And I know there's different like properties that can mess with. Like Olimar's a weird character. Like there needs to be more people that play him besides .com and like the occasional person in Texas.
I'm
and,
a little
like,
scared of
Steel
him, to be honest.
Olimar's terrifying. No, he really is because he's an unknown, you know? And on top of that, he does a ton of damage. Like, if you get caught by Olimar, he has so many things he can do to you. He has blue Pikmin, you're dead from a grab. Purple Pikmin, you're going to get killed by some type of aerial or even a smash.
Oh my god, bubbles. Imagine if he beats Malachi here!
It's a high percentage,
Sorry.
dude. He only needs... Ooh, okay,
We're talking about
Maddie,
Olimar, but Falcon on the screen.
the young roll?
Alright. This is pretty much Dunsky's. This is Dunsky's, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, the moment he got him on tilt, I was like, nope.
Yeah, you can take
It's
that.
done. It's true, you can't tackle. He hit it with the knee hitbox.
That's so funny.
I like teaming with people that I like. You know, that's my whole thing.
I'm sorry.
That's why I team with
Apollo just like literally laid on me. Like we're
Because
talking,
we're
he just
friends.
lays on me. No, listen. I love doubles, and I love you.
I just
So,
don't
like,
think-
I'll never pass. Well, I'm not gonna sit and watch what I can play. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
But
I
I-
wanted to team with Gallo because like
Yeah, you and Gallo are a way better team than me and you.
Gallo is also incredible. Like
He is incredible,
All
but-
credit goes to him.
But like, think about Malachi. Like Malachi used to struggle in doubles and lose in ways he shouldn't have. And even this, like, come on, like both Royals and Malachi are like probably significantly
I've
have
actually-
a bit more results than the other two.
Okay.
Oh my God, Bubbles!
Jesus. Well, I was just gonna say I've heard really great things about.
I have
Bubbles.
heard good things about Bubbles.
I do believe he's a melee player mainly, right?
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. I heard he's really good. And he's like up and coming in melee, and he's doing pretty well. And he has a little bit more of that melee style Falcon. Because like if you ask Falcons, they'll say like Falcon, even though he's not really too changed, besides like recovering a couple of like brawl attacks. Falcon's pretty much the same character. But like if you ask like if you tell Nox like play melee Falcon, he thinks like it's a different character.
Yeah. Well, there's
The movement and everything, you know.
there's three things about.
Daddy.
Oh my God! There's three things about Falcon in this game that make him actually like they're marginal, but they make a huge difference. Is one,
He can sweet spot.
he can sweet spot multiple ways, in more ways than he used to be able to.
Yes.
Both with his side B and his up B has some improvements as well.
Yes.
In the way it grabs, and then also he can backdash. You know, like it's really hard to backdash in melee. It's much easier in this game. So his movement is a little bit better.
Yeah, for sure.
There's that like weird thing in melee where backdashing is really, really hard to do.
And it shows, like, it shows. There's like a ton of PM Falcons.
And there's more floaties,
yeah,
which really helps him.
yeah.
He doesn't have to deal with spaces as much. All right,
Oh, the
Bubbles
young air dodge.
tried to tech.
See, this is more what we expected, I guess, in Game 1. But this was going on in Game 1 too, actually. And then Bubbles got the crazy double kill in the left side of Battlefield, and then started pulling it together.
Oh my God, he almost got that.
Parasol.
To be honest, I'm kind of surprised. I know Peach is so good, but I'm like, I kind of want to see the double cheek. Double cheek is
it's
dumb.
a legit team.
It is such a legit team.
Yeah. But I think it's also just like a player pride. I think it's weird.
for sure.
Gallo gets mad at me if I try to switch off Mario when we do doubles. He'll be like, play a real character. I'm like, oh my God. I got beat by Switch like 3 weeks ago, and he made fun of me because I got beat playing Samus because I hate the Mario Ditto. It's when Switch was going Mario. And he goes, why don't you play a real man character? And I was like, oh my God, you're my friend. Like, you're supposed to be my dad.
Top players are so mean.
They are. But like, there's a pride. There's a pride to the character. I think Malachi
told me that him and Gallo were calling last night and talking about my losses from last night. I was
That's
like,
so
what?
funny.
Like, not like that's not why they called each other, but like they were talking about it after Devils. I was like, seriously?
Well, did they know you went Toon Link against the Game Watch?
No, I just told them.
Okay.
But I mean, I think I would have lost anyway. Like, he played well, and I'm terrible against Game Watch. Like, it's no shade to him. It's more shade to me.
Red team takes it 2-0.